Hello friends, God bless you. Today I am going to talk something about can we trust the Lord even when it makes no sense? And when we trust God even when it doesn't make any sense, then how God rewards us, how God blesses us. The story is very fascinating, and you will find in Genesis chapter 26. Now, in Genesis 26, it is about Isaac. Isaac, wherever Isaac was staying, there was a famine. Now, Isaac, if you know that Isaac is the only one, so Abraham journeyed other country and he moved to Promised Land. Jacob went to other places and came back. But Isaac is a very special person. He never left the area where God has asked Abraham to stay. So he stayed in that area. Now, when Isaac was staying in that area, there was a famine, and this famine was a really bad one. And now Isaac has to make a decision. Shall I stay here where God has told me to, or shall I leave? And he decided, I will go back to Egypt. He might have heard from his father Abraham that on the way to Promised Land, Canaan, when there was a famine, he went to Egypt. So he thought that, okay, I'll do the same thing what my father did. I will go to Egypt. But the Lord appeared. It was not a dream. Lord appeared to Isaac and said that, Isaac, don't go to Egypt. You stay here and I will bless you. You settle down here, and this land where you are settling down, I'll give it to you. And then God blessed him, reminding him with the blessing that I will increase your descendants like stars. By this time he has two sons, Esau and Jacob. We know the story in the previous chapter. There was not harmony between two brothers because Jacob has taken away the birthright from Esau. And then he stayed there. And then he obeyed God on one hand, but on the other hand, he was worried about his safety because his wife Rebecca was a beautiful woman. And he told everyone that she is my sister, just like his father lied about Sarah. And Abimelech realized that no, he has lied, and he called Isaac and said that, why you lied to me? You should not have done that to me. See, Isaac was afraid that I will be killed because of my wife. Well, he obeyed God, but there was a fear. But in spite of his fear, he stayed there. In spite of the famine, he stayed there. There are two things were there. He has a fear of his life, and there was a famine, but he stayed there. And if you read in verse 12, because he has a fever, and there was a famine, but he stayed there. He obeyed God. He trusted God. And what happened? In verse 12, if you read Genesis 26, he got the crop 100-fold, not 10-fold, 100-fold. And he becomes so wealthy. He becomes so wealthy that he became more powerful than the king of Gerar, Abimelech. And Abimelech came to him and said that, hey, you have become more powerful than me. Go away from this place. You cannot stay away. You cannot stay here. Go away from this place. And then what happened? We know that in verse 24, God appeared in the night, in the dream. In the night, God appeared in a dream and said that, Isaac, I will bless you. Do not fear. I will be with you. Now, God has already told the same thing to Isaac in the beginning, but why at this moment God is telling him not to fear? You see, now he is wealthy. He does not have to fear about the famine. Now he is powerful than King Abimelech. He doesn't have to worry about the king, that somebody will kill me, because he's more powerful. So there is no fear, no famine, effect of famine on him. Then why God came and told Isaac, do not fear, I will be with you. And I believe that if you read Genesis 27, you know the story. Eventually, Isaac is getting old. His eyes are becoming dim. Jacob stole the blessings by deception. Esau wanted to kill his brother. He was just waiting for his father to die. He was so angry. There was a dysfunction in family. And I believe that Isaac would, if God would not have appeared to Isaac second time, he would have doubt. Because first time he has a doubt, he has a fear, and they were genuine. But still God was so merciful. So he reminded him, Isaac, don't fear, I am with you. See, in our life, we find ourselves in a situation where we trust God, but still there is a doubt. When we trust God, but still there is a reality. When we trust God, still there is a problem in our family. When we trust God, then still there is a fear what will happen. But Isaac still trusted God and followed what was told to him. And God said that, Isaac, do not worry. Don't worry. Before anything happens, God is preparing before he get old, before his eyesight became weak, before his brother wanted to kill, one brother wants to kill another. God said, Isaac, I am in charge. I am in control. Don't worry. So if you are finding yourself tonight or today where you are trusting God, but there is a fear, there is a doubt, but your obedience has moved the heart of God, and He's telling you, do not fear. I'm in charge. I'm in control. And He will reward you for your obedience. May God bless you. Thank you.